of the new edition of the play that he offered you a bonus. The peasant screamed with joy as well, though something tells you Incisive Courses wasn't quite hoping for that reaction. Okay. I'm going to go talk to Incisive Chorus when I come back, because I'm going to go back to go to the necropolis. So I'm going to go back in that direction anyway. I'm going to go to the Scholar's Garden and return a bunch of quests here. If I remember who I have to talk to. Not Scholar Dung Ro, I don't think. Not the Philosopher. I wasn't sure if I read these scroll stands yet. Not the Guard. Not Tong Wei. I thought there were at least 2 people that I needed to talk to. Scholar Song Tao.
Good day again. You've done a great deal to aid me. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. I've got some interesting items if you'd like to see them.
Yeah, I'd love to see some interesting items. Show me what you got for sale. Ooh, Inferior Scholar Gem, Charm Gem, Superior Charm Gem, Inferior Intuition Gem, Monk's Gem of Forethought, Lucky Hand, 5,000. More silver from human enemies. When properly prepared, this gem plucks the silk strands of fate, gently replacing the small amounts of local currency in the pockets of the people within a certain distance of the wielder. Used in more innocent times to subtly bolster the wealth of the poor, these gems have fallen into misuse, and pickpockets now use it to pad the pouches from those from whom they steal. Huh. You know, I think I'm gonna, even though it's 5,000, I think this would be a good investment because it'll help me get more silver. So I'm gonna purchase it. That's an interesting item, yes. Let's go ahead and equip that right away. Which one? But the question is, which one am I going to get rid of? Ooh, so hard. I think I'm gonna go to the Bronze Tongue and go with a Lucky Hand. Nice. And Scholar Goo.
A triumph all around. This Outlander cannot ignore how complete your victory was.
Yes, the Outlander who is left. And I want to talk to Minister of Culture. Many years where the Outlanders left the Scholar's Garden. Where is the Minister of Culture? Oh, there we go.
A well-fought victory against that Outlander buffoon. You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically.
That's right.
We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver as payment. You certainly earned it.
Thank you, sir. That will suffice. It was an honor to defend the Empire.
Your service is appreciated. If only there were more like you in the Empire.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, anything else? Because that's going to be back where we came from. This is at the necropolis. This is later. This is, necropolis. And then I have to do this Inquisitor stuff. Disgrace Shang, or kill Fang, or investigate Fang. I don't want to kill Shang, or, I don't know. Fang seems like a sleazeball, so I'm gonna go investigate Fang. Donsar wants to deal with Judge Fang without any bloodshed. Fang can be found in the upstairs of the Imperial Arena. Alright. Let's do this. Going back to the arena. Okay, I hope you guys are having a good day. I certainly have. Very, very excited to go back to... I love how Sky is, like, on the loading screen half the time. That's nice. It's almost like they could read my mind. It's almost like they knew that I was, you know, kind of going after him. So... let's go, ho. This place is so busy. So busy. I know Incisive Course is probably going to get very upset. But, you know, I'll explain to him I felt like the changes were kind of amusing.
Had your, moment, did you?
Hey, the show did come on. The show did go on, okay? I did you a favor. You didn't come to watch?
I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went.
Oh, you did you?
I can't believe that performance. Disgraceful. Had you followed the original script, it would have been a masterpiece. But you mangled it.
Sorry? What do you mean?
I know my own work, and I'd have let that performance slide had you flubbed only one of the important lines. But that was terrible.
Well, alright.
The worst part is that the commoners loved it. I'm sure it'll run for many turnings of the moon as their boorish faces laugh and laugh. It'll make vast amounts of silver, each coin falling like a weight upon my heart.
Well, next time, maybe you should write it so that at the end the audience has to pick a color. Red, blue, or green. Then maybe they would not have enjoyed it as much as you would have liked for them to not enjoy it. I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna keep going now. Oh, that's enough. That's enough jabbing at BioWare. Enough jabbing at BioWare. Okay. So, in the Imperial Arena, let's go, Ho. You're gonna help me investigate because we are. And then after this, we're gonna switch over to OnStar and go into the Necropolis, because OnStar is like she's like the whole death expert, dead spirit expert. And I think, she would appreciate being brought to the Necropolis. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, Judge Fang was that really sleazy, slimy fellow that we kept hearing beautiful things about, wonderful things about. No, wait, no. I got myself all turned around. I don't know why I did that. Ho, look what you did. No, I'm not gonna blame Ho. He gets enough of that from his wife. I totally got lost because there's doors here, and there's doors here. Okay, there we go. Hey! Wait, Gambler Daoshan has an arrow on his head. Is there something new?
They say you're in good with the guild. You're allowed into the back rooms where Sweet Poison Lin runs her shop, aren't you?
What's it to you?
I know you have a brilliant career to attend to here, but I have a favor to ask of you if you can spare a moment.
Are you asking me to find out if she likes you? Because I guess I could do that. What's this favor you need me to do?
I know you're allowed to go freely into the back room past Kui's office. Would you carry a message to someone in there for me?
You do like her. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, we definitely... I get to play matchmaker now. That's what this quest is. I have to play matchmaker. What message do you need? What message do you need me to carry? Because Angelus is ridiculously nosy.
There's a merchant in the back named Sweet Poison Lin. She has connections with the guild, the real authorities in this place.
Right.
I want to expand my operation, but without the guild's approval and protection, I can only take very small bets. If I made any larger transactions, they'd be quite upset.
Oh, is that it then? Oh, well, that's... I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. What would it take to get the protection?
I spoke to some of the lesser guild members, and there's a set fee that must be paid to Sweet Poison Lin.
Okay.
It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have the fee. I just can't get back there to talk to Lin and pay her directly. If you could go in there and pay her on my behalf, I'd happily repay you.
Wait, why can't you just give me the money up front? What? Hold on. What would happen if you did go above their limit? How would I benefit from helping you? I'm not paying for you. Give me the money, and I'll take it to her. What would happen if you did go above their limit on your bets?
I would never do that. I'd be shut down or worse in a heartbeat. And there's too many people who'd happily report the infraction to Sweet Poison Lin.
Okay.
The guild rewards those who can prove that people in my position aren't playing by their rules.
And how would I benefit from helping you?
A richer game with higher bets, of course. I'm sorry I can't offer you more, but you must admit this is a small favor.
But I'm paying money up front for you. I'd be happy to help. I'll go talk to her.
My thanks. I'm sure Sweet Poison Lin knows about my interest. I've been angling this deal for a while. You should run back there now. The sooner you go, the sooner we can up the antes.
But wait, can I ask about what if I ask you for the money up front?
You should...
That's it. Alright, I guess I couldn't. I really wanted to find out what he would say if I asked for the money up front. But I guess I'll do that later. I'm gonna do this really quickly before I talk to... Ooh, what's over here? That's right, this is the office of... Is it... Oh! Kailan's stash! Heck yeah! Trap sprung! But I still got 143 silver. I expected more than just that. Are all of these trapped? Yep. I paid 116 silver. Scales of the Serpent. Absolute dedication. Okay. Scales of the Serpent. What is that, a technique? Yes. Health plus 7, intimidation plus 1. Your study of carefully kept notes penned by Kailan and the Serpent has led you an understanding of his techniques. His notes outline a series of postures and forms designed to make the user tougher and more intimidating. These postures likely explain his success in seizing control of the Imperial Arena. And absolute dedication. More experience from human enemies. No power-ups from human enemies. Oh, no power-ups? With proper focus on the techniques of your human enemies, you can pick up lessons and moves that help you develop your own style. Your dedication to learning in combat is so absolute, however, that you have no time or attention to seek recovery during combat. Only continued study and not respite in crisis important. I don't know if I like that as much, guys. The increased XP is nice, but I really do like my power-ups. I mean, I guess I could try without it. But I can't think of anything here. See, but I don't necessarily want to give out... Don't necessarily want to unequip any of these things. I don't know. I think I'll be fine. I'm not really in a rush to level my character that quickly, because he levels pretty quickly as it is. Ow. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went through there, because I didn't realize that I could get stuff. Happy Endings the Courtesan? Happy Endings the Courtesan. I don't think I've spoken to you yet, my dear.
I don't want to talk to you. You're the reason Kailan is dead.
Oh.
Do you know who I am? I was Happy Endings, his personal courtesan. I had a good thing going with the Serpent. He paid a handsome fee, but he never trusted me enough to make use of my services. Now that's all gone. Thanks a lot.
Why don't you just find work elsewhere? Do something else, or something. Yeesh. Sweet Poison Lin.
What do you need from me?
Yeah, the last time I talked with Sweet Poison Lin, I completely dissed her. I need to talk to you about gambler Dao Shen.
Dao Shen? He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit of cash. I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to deliver his payment?
I guess. I have the 500 silver right here.
His payment? Good. Give it to me, and I'll send someone to go discuss the new terms of his operation. Now, back to our business, yes?
Yes. Where do you find... Show me what you have to sell.
Magical enhancements and knowledge. Have a...
Yes. That's right, I'm not particularly fond of any of your items there. So, yeah. Let's go talk to Gambler Dao Shen.
Before you say a thing, I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lin's contacts.
Wow, she works fast.
Fantastic news! I can up the bets. Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect. And I have you to thank.
No problem.
Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
Well, thank you. I mean, this sounds like a really nice thing to do. Keep the silver. You'll need to recover the larger bets. But I mean, Angelus isn't that particularly close with Gambler Dao Shen. This is a little too generous. I mean, Angelus is a nice guy, but he doesn't. This would just be way too uncharacteristic of him. So I'm just gonna accept his repayment and say, glad I could help.
Now that we can play for larger bets, what say we set up a game?
I guess, well, just this once maybe.
That's what I was waiting to hear.
I'll say higher.
High it is. Let's see how...
Let's go with 25.
Let's see how they fall.
Let's do it, let's do it. Ooh, equal.
Even! House takes the pot on an even bust, my friend.
Great.
What say we try again?
One more time.
That's...
Higher.
High.
25. Nope.
Not enough spin on the wrist to best my roll, it seems. Don't worry. You'll make it back on the next round.
No, I
What
think
say
I'm
we
done. I think I'm done.
Thanks again for all your help. Be seeing you around, I hope.
I'm not too upset that I didn't win because he gave me extra silver. So I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, I want to talk to Fang, you two.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but you're going to have to back up, please.
Why?
Nothing personal, but we work for Fang, and he doesn't want anyone blocking his view. He comes to watch the fights, not talk to the fighters. I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have to inflict horrible, bloody carnage on someone in the ring.
But I'm kind of not doing that right now, and I'm not going to be doing that, like, for a while. So, if not ever, because I have other things to do. Sounds like one sick and twisted man.
I wouldn't call him sick and but
Let me speak to Fang and I'll make it worth your while.
forget it. I won't go into details about what Fang did to the last guard he caught taking bribes, but restraints, starving dogs, and gravy on certain parts of the... Fang watched the whole thing, laughing all the while, and when it was done, he...
I'll be going now.
Thanks, champ.
Maybe if I can't talk to Judge Fang directly, maybe I have to talk to Breezes? Dawn wants to deal with... Fang can be found in upstairs of the Imperial Arena. Fang can be found in the Heart of the Empire Tavern upstairs, the Imperial Arena. You can find Sheng at the Ministry Hostel. Oh, I can go into the hostel. I'll go to the hostel later. Let me save real quick. Save after that glorious performance of me as Lady 14 Flowers.
I'm not really in the mood for company. Judge Fang wanted me to try something special last night, and I still haven't quite recovered yet.
TMI, TMI. I don't want to get rid of him, I just want to... Can I not talk to him?
Good.
I don't want to get rid of him, I want to... I don't want to kill him, necessarily. I want to investigate him, but I can't investigate him if these guards won't let me through.
Look, we already told you, Fang doesn't want to be bothered. He just wants to relax and watch the... Yeah, if he doesn't get his daily fill of blood, violence, and gore, he'll be snarly all day. And he's hard enough to work for when he's in a good mood. I wouldn't... But he pays well. Gentle Breezes, she's Fang.
Alright, fine. I guess I have to do this. Let's talk to Gentle Breezes.
I'm not really in...
Well, maybe I do it if I say I want to ask you some questions. I want you to help me get rid of Fang.
Get rid of him? What do you mean? Remove him from office, or something else?
I want to ruin his career.
Really? I was hoping you wanted to kill him. The world would be a better place with that disgusting pig dead and buried. But as much as I want to see his bloated corpse floating in the gutter, Fang is a dangerous man, and he keeps my pockets lined with silver. I hope Fang gets what he deserves, but you'll have to do it without my help.
But I need... What? But wait... Fang has... With Fang gone, you can finally be free.
No. Even if I was willing to give up all that silver, if Fang finds out, he'll make sure I spend the rest of my days begging for death. It's not worth the risk.
Oh, failure. Fine, forget I said anything.
Don't worry about that. One thing I've learned from my time with Fang is how to block things. Good.
How do I... Here, let me check something. Yeah, my intuition is really high. Not as high as my intimidation, though. I know charm's not gonna work. Fang has to pay for how he's treated you.
No.
What if I... Let's see. What if I... put back my silver tongue? Intuition. Let's remove these. And add... the bronze tongue. Let's see what we can do. The good fortune, the intuition gem, not gem of evil thought. Okay, and then let's see. Throw this back on. Yes. Yes, I think I like that. Okay. Now our... Whoops. Now our intuition is 53. Which I'll have to do for now.
I'm not really in the...
I want you to guilt. Let's try with Fang gone, you can finally be free.
No.
Okay. You need your intuition to be really high to convince her. I don't think I have anything else that can really raise my intuition even higher. Except, well, this one kind of does, but by 1. Yeah, I don't think anything else. That's intimidation, and that lowers my intuition. I don't want to do that. I know I can go the intimidation route. Oh, this one is... No, that's evil thought. I know I could intimidate her, but that's not... Angelus wouldn't do that. He wouldn't intimidate her.
No.
Okay.
Judge.
Alright, in that case, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that, get rid of that, put it back, put everything back the way I had it. Damages anyone who attacks me, lucky hand. And is that it? Good fortune, intuition, bronze tongue, superior... Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay.